Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to achieve the perfect eyebrows. So I'm first of all going to be combing out my hair in the direction that I want it to be, and then I'm just applying this brow gel from eye, lip, face to just lay the hair in the direction I want. And then I'll be going in with this L'Oreal micro precision pen to draw hair like strokes in the direction that I want. And now that I've done that, I'm just going to see that it matches the other brow. I try to make them uniform as much as I can, and then I'll still go over the strokes with the brush, pulling the hair in the direction that I want. So guys, you can do this depending on what you like to see on your face, and depending on the type of eyebrows that you have. So just carve it, just draw and mimic the hair strokes that you naturally have, and just to get the perfect eyebrows. And now that I'm done with the strokes and the brushing, I'm just going to go over it until at least it's a bit identical to the next eyebrow. So that's that about that. And so I got this micro precision pencil from L'Oreal. Actually, it's from their Infallible collection. So yeah, it really does its work, and I really like it because I don't have to do too much or shade my eyebrows. I just follow the hair shape and strokes that I naturally have. So I'm just going to draw more strokes at the top of my brows, because that part happens to be missing some hair, unfortunately, because the last time that I was trying to carve my brows, I carved out too much hair. So yeah, I'm just trying to fill that in to get the perfect hair strokes that I want for myself. So I'll be going over this up until I'm sure that I am okay with it. So now I'm okay with it, and I'll be concealing with the eye, lip, face concealer as well. And this concealer is actually a very light one, and I'm using this flat brush to conceal and just straighten the lines. So guys, you can do this depending on the type of eyebrows that you have. And please guys, always make sure to use the brushes that you're comfortable with, because the original concealer brush that I was meant to use, it wasn't so comfortable using, so I just used this one. I usually use this brush for my eyeliner, but it works well for concealing my eyebrows, so yes, we're going with it. So I'm also going to take a bit of the concealer and just drag it over the top of my brows and ensure that it is well concealed. And I'm going to take the product that appears to be a lot. I'm going to brush it downwards towards my eyelids, and just to take away the excess concealer that I have going on. And yeah, I'll take the part of the remnants from the one I took from under the eyebrows to the top. You don't have to add more concealer at the top, because you don't want the concealer to be too much and your face to be too cakey because of the amount of concealer that you have used. So you can try to get a sharp tip towards the end of your eyebrows if you want. Some people prefer when it is fat, but I like when it is thin and defined. So I'm just going to go over the top one last time. And so that's how to achieve a perfect eyebrow. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.